Well,
What are we
first,
started
the
talking?
the chatter of today is that Hallmark and Disney have announced that they are going to be working together on a new Christmas movie on Hallmark that is going to be called "Holiday Ever After: A Disney World Wish Come True," which they're filming it. People have been seeing them film it in Walt Disney World now, so it's actually going to be in Walt Disney World,
That's
and
pretty crazy.
it's got all the big time Hallmark actors and actresses like Lacey Chabert is going to be in it and stuff like that. And it basically the plot. I'm not going to go the whole plot, but it's basically there. She's on vacation at the holidays at Disney World, and apparently in the room next to her is somebody who she had a bad first date with, and they keep running into each other in the parks, and you know pixie dust I
Oh
guess
man.
sparkles some interest in there, and they realize that maybe they are actually right for each other, and the Disney magic takes over. So I don't know, I think it's fun. A lot of people are chattering about it. I know a lot of people really get into these Hallmark, especially around the holidays, these Hallmark movies. So it seems like they are starting to work on adjustments to the pre-show, at least for the conversion to the Muppet version of this ride. Um, Previously, I did look at the wording of it, and they basically, because I was like, oh, didn't they say like you'll still be able to enjoy this ride with Aerosmith through the end of the year? They specifically say you can still ride this with Aerosmith through the end of the year. So they didn't mention the pre-show at all in that, and the ride
Yeah.
part is still open. So technically, they haven't. They're still going according to what they said. But yeah, so the ride's still open, and then later we heard that they're actually not going to be shutting down the ride until the spring of 2026. I think we were kind of all going with the assumption it would have been in January, and then still the new version with the Muppets is going to open in summer 2026. So it seems like the ride part of it is going to be down for a very short period of time for the changeover, but they wanted to get started on the pre-show part. But what kind of caught people got the most attention is the first time that it was officially announced that Bluey will be coming to the parks. It eventually came out that it's going to be in a few areas for Disneyland. Like I said, it was the first announcement, and they were going to have that. They were going to be doing a new interactive live show called Bluey's Best Day Ever that will be located at the Fantasyland Theater. And it was also announced that Bluey will be coming to Disney Cruise Line. I think previously it was on some sailings out of Australia, but now it's going to be on cruises out of Fort Lauderdale, starting on the Disney Dream on February 26th and the Disney Wish starting in June. And then at Walt Disney World, they announced that Bluey will be coming to Conservation Station at Animal Kingdom to play and dance along with Bluey and Bingo. And they'll be doing some games that they play in the show and stuff like that. And they also announced that they'll be bringing, and you'll be able to see animals that are native to Australia.